of the 12 Holidays of Beauty. I can't believe it has been another year here on YouTube, so I just like to finish off these things with a little bit of a bang and kind of do my overall favorites for the year 2015. So this video will be in two parts. This first part, which is this video here, will be all of my favorite makeup that I have been using for this year, and part two will be the skincare bit, so I'll talk about some skincare products that I've been loving and using a lot of. Just to give this video a little bit of a preface, I did do one of these back in 2014. I was having a little bit of eye issues back then, so I actually didn't have the opportunity to wear a ton of eye makeup. So this year I got to dip into a lot more makeup, try a lot of different things, a lot of different brands, go to Korea, experiment with them there. So this year I feel like I've really built a comprehensive and very exciting favorite Korean makeup list type of thing. So these are just my personal favorites. I'm gonna try to go through them fairly quickly because some of these I already have full-blown reviews on them, or if you check my website, which I always link down in the description box below, I do comprehensive reviews with pictures and close-ups and my opinions on those products. So if you're curious about anything, be sure to check out those two sources first and see if I've already done a review on them either on my channel or my website. Also, I don't necessarily have an item for every single category just because I didn't want to pick something to pick something. So this is legitimately items that I've been using a lot of and really have been enjoying for 2015. So let's get started, guys. So I'm gonna start off, I guess, with base makeup. So for primers, the primer that I've actually been really enjoying for 2015 throughout the entire year is from Benefit, and it is the Professional. Now, I really like the Professional because it really does make my skin look flawless and airbrushed and helps my foundation to last a lot longer throughout the day, helps with my concealer a little bit, and it's very lightweight so it doesn't feel heavy. So I've really been enjoying this, and I think this would be great for any type of skin type, whether you have oily skin, combination skin, or dry skin like me. I have a couple foundations that I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about. Again, some of these I have full-blown reviews on, and other ones I'm going to be doing a review on later. So just without any particular order, this first one is the Etude House Moistful Super Collagen CC Cream, which I did do a full-blown first impressions on this product. I really like this product because it has a really nice your skin but better type of look, so it doesn't look like I'm wearing foundation when I'm wearing this, and also it matches my skin really, really well since it has a good yellow tone to it. The shade that I have is in W13, so it has a nice tan type of yellowish color to it. On top of that, it's very moisturizing as well. Do I notice any skin benefits from it? Probably not, but I do really like this foundation, and this is probably one of my favorite natural looking foundations. Now this guy I also did a first impressions on, and it is from 3CE. It's the 3CE Footing Cushion Foundation. I love this cushion foundation. It is amazing. It has excellent coverage for those of you guys who are looking for something that's a little bit higher coverage. It sits really nicely on the skin. It doesn't feel too makeup-y. It also has a little bit of a yellow base to it, so again, this matches my skin tone really well. I have shade 002, so doesn't look too ghostly or doesn't leave that white cast on my skin, and it's just a very comfortable wear. So I love this foundation, and I'm not going to get too much into it because you guys can check out my review, right? Now, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this in any of my videos, but this is the Clio Water Me Please BB cream. I am planning on doing a full video on some of my favorite BB creams and foundations, that type of thing, later on, probably in 2016. But this is a foundation or BB cream that I really, really love the finish of. This has a very, very moisturizing type of formula, but it dries to almost a silky finish, so I'm not too crazy about a super glowy, dewy type of finish. I like it to look fairly set and semi-matte, so this does an awesome job at that, and the coverage of this is pretty nice. I'd say it's about a medium coverage, so I love this foundation. This is such an excellent BB cream for those of you guys who might be in the market for one. This concealer is from Aritom. Actually, Sunny Dahe sent me this, so thank you, Sunny. I have been loving this. This is the full cover concealer in O2 Natural Beige from Aritom. This is a stick concealer, which I was a little hesitant about because typically I don't like stick concealers because they tend to gather in the fine lines underneath my eyes and crease, but this one actually doesn't crease at all. It's the perfect fit for my skin tone. It's a good yellow base without being too yellowy or too orangey or anything like that, so it just applies really smoothly, and it's actually very light, so it works perfectly under my eyes, and also it has this nice little brush at the end. So just some other random face products that I have been enjoying for 2015. This is something that's fairly new that I've picked up, and it is from Too Cool for School. It is the Art Class by Rodin. the 3-toned contour blusher type of bronzer product. Now, I really just mix all of these colors together and just use it to contour my face, and I like this particularly because it is very brown toned. It doesn't have any redness to it or oranginess to it, which is sometimes hard to find in contour colors or bronzing colors, so it just looks really natural on the skin, and it's very buildable, so if you want a heavier contour, you can easily build a heavier contour, but if you're looking for something a little bit more natural, pretty much anything you want to contour, this is excellent for, so I love that they offer 3 shades because it's so versatile. Now again, this is another product that I haven't heard too much about, but it is from Skin Food and it is the Rose Essence Soft Cream Blusher. I think I've gone over how much I don't really care for Skin Food makeup. It's very seldom that I find makeup from Skin Food that I really like, but this is a product that I enjoy, and it is actually a cream blusher, but the reason why I like this blusher in particular is because it looks almost like a powdery finish, but still kind of has a nice silky glow to it. It's really hard to explain, but with most cream blushers, I find that they never set, or they move around on my skin, or they just look too glowy or out of place, and this is a very, very natural blush that still has a silky finish, but it doesn't look super matte, doesn't look super glossy, so this is a perfect median. I want to try other colors in the future, so this is an awesome blusher for 2015. So I guess we're going to move on to some eye makeup. So first off, we all know that I love this. This is the Etude House Proof 10 Eye Primer. This is my second thing of this, and I just really enjoy how this primes my eyeshadows. It makes my eyeshadows look a lot more vibrant, helps them last a lot longer, prevents creasing throughout the day, and it's one of those type of eye primers that when you apply it on your eyelid area, it just looks like your skin but better. So I really enjoy this, and it's cheap. I think it's like $5 or $6, so how can you not love this? I actually have a bunch of different eyeshadows in my little lid here that I'm going to be talking about. They're from different companies, and I'll just explain pretty quickly why I like them and what I like about them. So first off, let's talk about these. Now these are the Mimi Box I'm eyeshadow. I feel like these are fairly new. I believe they launched in the United States a couple months ago, and they've been launched in Korea, but I have a full review of these on my website, so if you want to see more colors and swatches, definitely check that out. But these are just a couple I picked in particular because I liked the shade. This one is in Blondie Brown, which is a gorgeous shimmery color that has a gold undertone with a nice copper base to it, so that's gorgeous on the lid, nice and shimmery. This next one is in Brown Brick, which is a very unique and interesting crease color. I usually prefer to have matte colors in my crease, so this just warms up the eyes and really brings out the nice brownness in my eyes. So I like the warmness of this, and it just really is a nice color for being matte, so the formula of these are really excellent. And then this one is kind of an off-the-wall color. This is called Allure Marine, and this is just an awesome green, dark emerald, bluish color. Just has kind of a mix of everything, just looks so aquatic. I love it. I think it looks awesome kind of on the outer V, which is how I've been wearing it. And again, awesome formula, super shimmery and super smooth. Now I've been experimenting with Etude House eyeshadows recently, and I really like these two shades in particular. This I've been really enjoying wearing in my crease as something different, again, to kind of bring out the brown in my eyes. And this is a gorgeous matte plum color, just this gorgeous burgundy, and it is in Deep Berry Soda, which is just, look at that color. Who wouldn't love that color? And then this one is a good generic color for, I think, pretty much everyone. This one is in BR407, and this is just a matte kind of camel color, just a very generic type of crease color that I think pretty much is a good transitional color for everyone and every type of eye look. So I think if you're starting to wear eyeshadows, this is definitely a color you want to look into getting because it just works well for pretty much everyone. Next, let's talk about VDL eyeshadows. Now again, these are eyeshadows that I've been experimenting with for the past couple months. I have a couple colors of these. These are just two I grabbed. This one is in Champagne Shower, which is a super glittery tangerine color, and this one is in Bridal Shower, which is a shimmery champagne color, and it is the jelly type of formulation, so it's super buttery and smooth and awesome, and these are pigmented, and the shimmer of these are really great, so they actually do show up on the eye, and I love VDL eyeshadows. I love the variety that they carry, and they really do have a lot of unique type of combinations of duochromes and mattes, shimmers, glitters, all kinds of stuff, so I really like their eyeshadows. And this is their festival eyeshadow in the Balm Celine, which is kind of a tacky base, so you can use this as an eyeshadow primer, but how I use this is I put an eyeshadow primer underneath it because it's so glossy and kind of slick. So I use this actually under glittery or shimmery eyeshadows, and they just really helps the eyeshadow stick and kind of prevents a good amount of fallout and really makes the shimmer and the glitter in the eyeshadows a lot more vibrant. Finally, we all know Aritone Mana eyes are amazing, but I wanted to show you guys these. These are the Shine Fix eyes, and I love me a nice shimmery eye look. I mean, pretty much every single eye look I do has a good amount of shimmer in them, so these are perfect for achieving that type of look. I just have 3 shades here. This one is in number 8, and it is a gorgeous orange with gold iridescence to it, and it is literally just pure glitter, honey. And this is number 3, which is a gorgeous shimmery beige, and it actually has a bit of gold / lime duochrome to it, which sounds kind of weird, but it's just very subtle and very gorgeous. And then this one finally is number 24, which is a peach with a blue purple iridescence to it. Again, sounds kind of weird, but it just looks so nice on the lids and just gives your eyes a little something, like a little bit of a twinkle that's just kind of like a je ne sais quoi type of look. So I love those. So let's talk about eyeliners. These eyeliners have definitely been well loved for the year of 2015. I have been using these since the beginning of the year, and as you can see, I've sharpened them pretty far down. I think they're usually about like this long, so you could see I've used a good amount of them. So the shade that I particularly like is OA Pink Topaz, I believe it's called, and I just really like this as an inner highlight or a base for shimmery eyeshadows on my eyelid. I like this one as well. This one is in number 11. Bright Brown Amber, which is a nice shimmery brown, which is great for natural looks when you're looking for just a little sparkle but nothing too dramatic. This one is also one that I've used a lot, and it is in 03 Lapis Lazuli, and it is a shimmery dark navy color, which is sometimes fun for something a little different than using your typical brown or black eyeliner. And then this one's one I just have. This is in number 16. This is the one I use least, but I just love these Jewel Light waterproof eyeliners from Holika Holika. They're long lasting, super shimmery, super gorgeous, and super cheap. Now this is a cream eyeliner that I've been using all year, and it is from Etude House. This is their Drawing Show Creamy Liner in BK802, which is just their black, and I pretty much use this every single day. It's long lasting, nice and dark, opaque, very smooth when you're applying it on the lid. I like this, and again, since it's Etude House, it's fairly inexpensive and a good eyeliner. So we are on our final products, which are going to be lip products. Now I only have 2 here because these are ones that I really, really love and have been using consistently. So just a little background on my lips. I have very dry lips, so when I look for lip products, I always have to have moisturizing lip products because my lips just crack, and then if it's not a moisturizing lip product, then it shows all the cracks and it just looks gross, and I just don't care for that. So I believe these were in last year's favorite as well, and these have carried into this year because they're just that great. And these are the Etude House My Jelly Lips Talk. This one is in JPK004, and this one is in JPK002. JPK002 looks like a hot fluorescent pink, but it's not quite as fluorescent as it looks. It's still a nice pink color, but since it's nice and balmy, it's not something that's too dramatic, and these are the type of lip products you can apply without a mirror, so I consider them low maintenance lip products that you can just throw in your purse, slap on your lips when you need a little bit of something or color on your lips, and they're good to go. This one is in JPK004. This one I picked up recently, and it is probably one of my most favorite colors ever because it's just a very natural looking peachy tone, and it has a little bit of shine to it since it's a balm. So this is just awesome, and these smell like candy, so I love applying these on my lips. And At Etude House, I just really like their lip products in general, so these are the two and the type of formulations that I really, really love, and I would definitely recommend to everyone. Finally, these are a little bit more expensive, and these are the Laneige Two-Tone Lip Bars. I talked about this one, which is in Milk Blurring, in a video recently about my top 5 favorite red lip products. I accidentally dropped mine, so it got a chunk taken out of it, but I really like this because it not only makes the gradient look super easy and just cuts down on blending time in general, but you can also blend it all over your lips and just get a nice kind of balmy color as well. So I think these are very versatile, and this shade that I have here is number 6, which is Pink Step, and this is a very natural looking pink color, which again makes the gradient lip look very easy, and this one is a little bit more toned down, so it's not as obvious of a gradient lip. Still gorgeous, still nice and moisturizing to wear, and like I said, these are kind of those lip products that are fairly low maintenance and they don't take a lot of effort, and you look gorgeous with them on. So that is actually it. I wanted to show you guys makeup products that I've actually been enjoying and using over other products because they're just that great. So I hope this was helpful for any of you guys who are looking into buying some Korean makeup products. Just my recommendations, my favorites for the year of 2015. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I hope you guys are enjoying the 12 Holidays of Beauty. This and the next video will be the last one. I think I ended up doing like 18 videos because I had that weird like thank you week where I posted every day for my 50,000 subscribers thank you, so it ended up being a lot more videos than just 12, so it's really not the 12 Holidays of Beauty, it's the 17 or 18 Holidays of Beauty, but that's not as cute as 12 Holidays of Beauty, so we're just gonna call it that. But I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and don't forget to watch part 2, which I will be uploading shortly after this, and that will officially be the last video for the 12 Holidays of Beauty. And yeah, so as always, I hope you're all happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!